Stream thinking, learning how to trust what is in your present. Now, to get there requires some practice, some patience. My exercise each day is one sheet of paper, 10 minutes, that's it. Write about whatever is moving through your presence of right now with absolutely no judgment. Stream thinking sharpens your skills as a listener, as a communicator, and as an activator. Learning how to trust what is right now. This is Stream Thinking. Today we're reading from May 27th, 2023. I call it living the life on the Google Calendar. Basically, fill in the blanks, baby. I rarely, if ever, say no to another opportunity. It's who I've always been. I mean, to say, yeah, I did it, is an honor and an educational tool. It's always been a part of my journey. I never know where I'm growing. Therefore, I call it the great mystery. I'm not saying it's a good or a bad decision, but it's allowing the system of living and thinking to be available every day, to be a different experience. I like that. It's never mundane. I might be exhausted and weirded out by not knowing what day of the week it is, but I just know that I lived up to my Google Calendar's expectation. Oh, I'd say it's borderline addiction. The need to always have something to do. How many people do you know in your personal life that just consistently tell you how much they hate their job? When I hear that from people, I always remind them, you made a choice to come to work today. And in that choice, the one that you championed, you're adding darkness to it by saying, I don't like the choices that you made. Dig beyond your personal outer layer personality. You've got to understand that no matter what you do in your day, be it a Google Calendar life like mine, or just go to the same job every day, the same time, in the same car, on the same highway, that you made a choice. Believe in that choice. You're doing it. Why? Well, you've got bills to pay. You've got things that you need to buy. You need to fix things up around the house. I understand that. But you still made a choice. You were still the leader in this battle of growing forward. Trusting that choice is a very difficult thing. That's why I became a daily writer in July of 1994. I no longer had control of the choices that I was making. I was just walking through life. But life is more than that. You are a student of all things changing, especially in this present day of so much constant change, be it universal or personal. But no matter what you do, the moment your eyes open and you put your feet on the floor, the next step is your choice. You're in control, not your boss. You made the choice to go in. Now, go make the choice of being the greatest that you can be in that moment of now. But how do you do that? If all you know is how to quit or how to set things aside, to procrastinate and to not do, how do you suddenly become a champion of your choices of having a greater, better day without having to run to McDonald's or some sort of fast food place to kind of re-energize what you think is a positive moment? Look for the little things. Put your hands on those things that are invisible to everybody else and say, I did this. This was my choice. Now, here's the thing that you can also do. If you want to take a little darker route, when you have those moments where you say, God, I hate so-and-so in that office, man. They're never friendly. Okay, you created that decision to think that. You felt that way. That's yours. You own it. So change it. If that person in that office is driving you nuts, then why don't you take the steps forward to share a conversation? Just go up and say, how's your day today? Is there anything I can do to help you out? All right, man. Excellent. I know I'm a little bit busy, but if you need something, I'm here. Because the thing about it is, though, is that in your choice, you don't know what their choices are. You don't know what's going through their head and heart. They might be having problems at home. They could be having problems with the people above them. You don't know what's going on with their banking account. And yet you're picking up on their negative energy. Congratulations. You can read body language. Now what do you want to do about it? It's your choice. Be the leader of that choice. I'm Arrow, and that's Stream Thinking.